Welcome to the show, everyone. Thanks for stopping by. I'm your host, Cash Flair. Putting in the work today. Let me tell you a little story about it. Everybody gather around, hit that like button, all that stuff when you come in. Thanks for stopping by. A little early tonight. Not going to be a long live show, but going to be a damn good one. I promise you that. Yeah, I'm tired. Tired as you can tell. Hell of a day yesterday. Um, so I drove 11 hours yesterday and got 400 miles in. Pretty crappy day. So I had to make it up today. Today I drove 700, 703 miles I covered today, and I still got 30 minutes left on the logbook. You're damn right. You're damn right. That's how I was doing it today. Passing everything but the fuel stop. Passed everything but the fuel stop. Um, did not get good fuel economy today. I was trucking 70 mile an hour through the mountains, so you know, fuel economy be down. We got to be there in the morning, so can't be late. Got held up. I said about a 2.5 hour delay last night in the Hammond, Indiana, Gary, Indiana area. I don't know if anybody else was in that situation with me, but damn it, boy. Um, so yeah, had to make it up today, but we got it in there. We're gonna do a live show tonight. I tell anybody if you want to be successful on YouTube, you gotta do the work. Gotta do the work. I don't want to do YouTube right now. I wanted to go to bed honestly, but I'm gonna give you every bit of the energy I got left via the two energy drinks, energy shot, and caffeine pills I still have coursing through my veins from today. I'm gonna give it all to you. I'm gonna give it all to you. I don't know what it's worth, but we're gonna put it all out there. That's what she said. Let me know how the audio is. We're on a new headset here. I got just for recording videos. I didn't think the audio was great, but the video I recorded with it the other day, no one said anything about the audio being bad, so I went with it. That's what I do. That's what I do. I was going to put a poll up tonight, but apparently I have changed my password and be damn, forgot the password. I changed it 8 days ago and I can't remember what it is. Ah, and I went and looked. I write everything down, and that was still the old password. So it is what it is. If you could do me a favor, thumb wrestle that like button. You old school wrestle fans, you know what I'm talking about. It ain't wrestling, it's wrestling. I don't know how you spell that. I gave it my best shot. Wrestle. Gotta wrestle that like button. Appreciate that. Dave's in the house. I'm here on I-5 with my pennies around my ankles, just waiting for that cash to come on by. Can I get a suey? Yeah, you can get a suey anytime you like. Um, Tonight's show is brought to you by Cash's King Truck Stop Boner Pills. You know, when you need a little pick me up in the downstairs region, I recommend Cash's Truck Stop Boner Pills. It'll make you get after it. I'm just saying, it's recommended by me. I don't know. Go in the truck stop, tell them you're looking for the Cash King truck stop boner pills. This is made out of 100% GMO, non-organic. There's tons of gluten in this. I got to be honest with you. Um, you know, uh, may cause eye bleeding. I mean, I'm just letting you know right offhand some of the side effects we've been seeing in people taking these. Um, if your boner lasts more than 4 hours, you're welcome. I mean, what the hell you buying boner pills for if you ain't trying to get it to last 4 hours, right? Right. What are we on cocaine and we're leaving Vegas? Why would you want it to go away after 4 hours? Am I right? But yeah, go on down to the truck stop, buy you a bottle of these. I don't do any kind of financing; they're very expensive, so Make sure you got money with you. Make sure you're bringing money with you. WCF Invaders in the house. There's a man with a plan. What up, Cash and DIY Simi? Hope all is well. Yeah, I'm doing fine. I talked to DIY today. He was, I think he was counting. I can't remember. I can't remember if he said he was doing it, but I could kind of hear in the background he was rolling around in $100 bills. Because if you don't know, DIY's basement looks like Scrooge McDuck's house. The basement's just full of cash, money, and gold coins. Dave says, I admit it, I'm not on I-5, and I'm still have them damn panties down. Okay, I'm not on I-5. Yeah, location ain't no concern here. As long as you got your panties down around your work boots, which you do. Yeah, no doubt, no doubt. I set a 2.5 hour backup around Gary last night, so I heard everything you could hear on a CB. Some girl trying to be promiscuous, and I tried to remind everybody on the CB, if a girl is on a CB and she's trying to lure you into giving your phone number out over the CB, so she can text you a dirty pic, that's probably a fella with one of those microphones that alter his voice. You know what I'm saying? He's probably on there like, it's probably some 500-pound man trying to run some Nigerian scam on you. He's probably on there like, oh yeah, girl, send me the pictures, or oh yeah, you know what I mean? Like, don't fall for that mess. Don't fall for that mess. Poop Bucket Jones is in the house. Welcome to the show, Poop Bucket Jones. Glad you're here. He's here for the party. Maybe he said he's here to be the potty. If anybody has to go to the bathroom, just consult your Poop Bucket Jones. Hunter's in the house. Hood truck gang, but still like you. You're going to be so happy. I've got a second hood truck video coming out. Probably, what is today? Friday? Ooh, I'm a little behind. Maybe Sunday, maybe Monday, hood truck video coming out. I got to clarify some things, like uh, I don't think owning a hood truck is like a bad thing. I'm not trying. I got a little that video. I went back and watched my last. If you haven't watched that video, we're talking about hood truck paradox. I put a video out last Saturday about hood trucks. I think a lot of people. I think I represented myself a little bit in that video because I wasn't trying to tell people not to buy a hood truck. I was trying to convey a message of trying to tell people to stop telling me I should buy a hood truck. That's what I meant more than anything. So I'm going to clarify it. I got some more points I want to make, but hey, if you follow your bliss is my main thing. If you like hood trucks, you should have a hood truck. I mean, that's all there is to it. Fake trucking's in the house. I mean, hell, if you want a Mack truck, just destroy your international LT and hell, get a Mack. That's what I would always say about that. Fake trucking's with a boom in the house. If you are going to drive a hood truck or any kind of semi, I recommend, get on that sponsorship game and get me some. Go to their website via the link in the description. Hot Shots Secret. It's a great product. I run it. That's what I use. Put some in today. I stopped at Truck World and got me some diesel today. That 15th energy drink of the day, boy, it just ain't sitting well. Oof, just ain't sitting well. But yeah, enough of my problems. That's why they make antacids, right? By the way, don't drink the Hot Shot diesel. I would not recommend you drinking it. I tried some for some irregularity, and yeah, it didn't work well for me. Dale's in the house. What up, Dale? Thanks for stopping by. This trucking life's in the house. There's a guy with a channel and also a channel membership over here. Appreciate that. 42 people in the house. Everybody smash that or wrestle that like button. Wrestle it for me. I'm your host, Cash Flare, putting in the last little bit of energy I got left on this day. 700, I think it was 703 miles I put in today. Damn it, boy. When I started today, I had 763 miles to go. I think it was 750. I don't remember what it was. It was over 700 miles I put in today. I know that for a fact. I could Google it, but I really don't care to be honest with you. I mean, this ain't a measuring contest. You know what I mean? I'm just saying that's why I'm tired. I don't do 700 miles. I'm soft. You know, just saying, just saying. The official flower of my channel is pansies. You know what I mean? Yeah. Come on. W7 Vader says, "Oh, where's the popcorn? I'm ready for this story." Yeah. Whew. Let me tell you, you can't hold my gators down today. 700 miles. Still got a half hour on the clock. The damnedest thing is, I could have damn near got to the shipper. I mean, the receiver. I could have damn near got to the receiver. And I started today with like 756 miles to go. Damn near got him. Got him. I'm 52 miles out right now. CJ Hudson's in the house. Cash is back. Yay. Yeah, I took some time off last week. I got home Monday and I didn't leave out till Thursday. So my calculations are right. That's like 14 days I took off. But no, I had to get some things done to the truck. My truck needed a Minnesota state inspection, which is like a DOT inspection, by the end of the month. So took it took it in to get that done. It needed a few things before we could go. I knew the windshield had to be done, so had the windshield done. I had a crack in a windshield. Um, it was getting pretty bad, so I went ahead and got that replaced. Just random stuff to the truck. Had a small coolant leak, you know, like not even a gallon over 2 weeks. It was like weeping. I think it was a bad O-ring. It was on like a metal screw-in type hose, like an aluminum hose or whatever. Was leaking just a little bit, so I got that taken care of. Um, what else did I get? I don't remember what all I got done. I got a list of things. Um, I haven't got the bill on that yet, so I don't know what it all costs. I don't know what it costs. Um, yeah, my mechanic he sends me a bill afterwards. Like sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. I don't know. I had to have a drag link put on. I had the torque arms replaced on the drive axles, and I needed brake pads. I was close on brake pads, so I just went ahead and got them done while it was in there. Because brake pads on disc brakes is not that bad, really, to get done. So yeah, thanks for stopping by, CJ. Gary Bates in the house. What up, Gary Bates? Trucking with KB Specialized. What up, Cash? Not much. Not much. Giving it all I got right here. Just gonna give it all away. Like a rock star. I got nothing left, and I'm just gonna leave it all here. Just gonna leave it all here. Kelly Patterson's in the house. What's up, Kelly? Hope all is well. Mike Ninetoes in the house. What up, channel member? There's my brother, DIY Shimmy. I'm surprised he's up this late. Very late night show. Sorry about that, fellas and ladies. I had a little situation last night where I got involved, not involved. Let me pump the brakes. Don't want to put that out into the universe. I got caught up in the traffic of two major accidents. And boy, that turned a long day into a really, really, really long day. Um, I had to put some. I had to get in there on the old logbook and put in some adverse traffic conditions. Um, yeah, went over on the 14 a little bit last night, but what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Somebody's car burns in the middle of the freeway. That's about as adverse as it gets. I was about ready to cry by the time I got parked last night. I was like, oh my God. I drove 11 hours and I drove 10 and a half hours and I got 400 miles done yesterday. It was brutal, brutal. Couldn't get off the freeway. There was nowhere to get off and just park and let the time go by. Like, I just had to sit there and do the 2 to 7 miles an hour we did to put it in there. But thanks for coming by, DIY. I put out a good safety video today. If you guys didn't watch that, go check it out. That one guy's in the house. If you don't come on tonight, I was going to unsubscribe. Yeah. I missed the Friday video last week, I think. Man, I was doing some serious trucking last week. And it come right back into it this week. But it seems like that's the way I'm getting at the money these days. Is I just have to keep taking these loads that are like, 1,200. Dang it! I hate yawning on a live show. Because I know you guys are watching to stay awake, and I'm over here yawning, and I know that's contagious and whatnot. But yeah, I've been trying to keep these Friday videos going. My Friday live shows. And last week I missed it for the first time in like a month. And I was like, you know what? I don't give a damn what time we get done tonight. I'm going to do my 700 miles, and I'm going to get on there, and I'm on a dancing romance and whatever I got to do. I got to do whatever I got to do to keep that one guy right there. That one guy subscribed. It's all worth it. Jack Knight TV's in the house. LOL. That's for sure. Nothing like spending 2 hours editing video after driving through a bunch of shit weather. Yeah, you gotta want it, man. YouTube ain't easy, and it's like it ain't easy. It's just it. It's like a part-time job, and one that don't pay that good either. To be honest about it, I mean, you do the work and you stick with it, and maybe after a couple years, you get you some people like Hot Shot Secrets here, with extreme diesel treatment. You get some help with some stuff like that. They cut you in on a little commission if people buy it, which you link in the description down below. So you build on it over time. But the way I look at my YouTube channel is like it's a longevity thing. You know what I mean? Like I've seen so many trucking YouTubers come and go. And it's funny because it's like, to me, it's just like driving this truck. It's a longevity thing. If you just keep doing it and doing it and doing it over time, eventually you build it to something, you refine it down and make it worth something. That's kind of how I look at it with the YouTube, because it's a lot of unappreciated work. You put out a video that you think is going to be good, and for whatever reason, it ain't there, for whatever reason. I will say I'm getting better at detaching the emotion, because you put yourself out there with YouTube, and if the video isn't well received, I used to take that real personal. I'd be like, oh man, what the, like now I just look at it like, hey, people don't have so much time to watch videos, and they're probably watching a Mr. Beast video. Let's face it. I don't have $3 million to spend on every video. So people probably watching a little bit more Mr. Beast these days, but it's okay. I just figure I keep doing it, I keep putting it out there, and eventually, you know, it just it steady grow. You'll hit a little patch here and there where it grows really fast, and then it'll slow down. Just I just grind it out, grind it out. It's funny because I've been one of those people my whole life that like start businesses and just put it all in. And it's like I've gotten used to like just working really hard and giving it all I got, no matter the results. You know, some things have done really well, some things have not, and it's like so I don't get discouraged easy. I guess is what I'm trying to say with that. The man, the myth, the legends in the house, Mr. Paul Harris in the house. What's up, Paul? How's the new job going? Still digging it? Survive the Thrives in the house. What up? Uh, Rockin' Robin Trucking channel member. Thank you for that. It's in the house. Good evening. We're about to shut down in it's called eight or I'm horrible with the English language. Um, if you ever want to get somebody into trucking, just give them one of my videos and say, look at this guy. Like he drives a truck and he's like, you know, 85% illiterate, but you know, he's got a checking account and you know, ladies love him. So, you know, just saying. Might be able to good way to get them out of their mom's basement if somebody needs that kind of motivation. Says buy ready to shut down, and I'm gonna say we shot that ads, Colorado, working on a 9,000 gross 7-day run. Whoo! Yes, sir. Uh, definitely, definitely appreciate that. That's hard to do these days. Gee, Way in the house. What up, man? What up? How's that oversized game doing? Is it struggling like everything else in the economy? Of course, I guess if you're moving construction equipment, that could be doing good right now because they finna be rebuilding some roads and bridges. This summer is going to be big on construction. I already see it. Wisconsin, I-90 and 94 across Wisconsin are just constant road construction right now. Um, Greg Zimmer's in the house. What up, Greg Zimmer? Jackknife TV, it's good, but you sound like you have a cold a bit. Yeah, I'm feeling that. Like, you know, got the sniffles, I would say. um, I've been snorting truck stop boner pills. If you're not aware, Cash's truck stop boner pills, definitely consume at your own risk. And I'll go ahead and let you guys know this is not a suppository. These are very large pills, so be very careful with that. Um, but thanks for the heads up on that jackknife. I thought this headset um, was better than the Blue Parrot as far as recording. Now I love the Blue Parrot headsets. The big foamy part, oh, that's so soft. I can wear that all day. But in the wind noise thing, you know, if I have to be outside, people didn't even know it's windy out there. That would be the Blue Parrot 450 I got there. Uh, Definitely worth the money because I got it for free. Hey, come on. Um, Shout out to Mark at Trucking Answers. I won that on his live show one time. And hey, if Blue Parrot wants to send me some headsets to give away, bring them on, Blue Parrot. I'll give them out. I'll pay the shipping on them to ship them to whoever. Audio not great, says Mike Ninetos. Okay. Um, Wrestling. Okay, yeah, that's a better spelling there. Wrestling. Got to get to wrestling. Uh, Wife's on a girls' cruise, and I put the kids to bed. Been up since 1 a.m. Damn it, boy. Damn it. I don't know. I might be losing my battery on this headset. Damn it, boy. What up, Cash Money? Not much, not much. Hello, everyone. Tito's and Soda says, hey, Cash in chat. Greetings from Orlando. Damn it, that's nice. Chase it with Diesel Extreme. Yes, yes, 100%. 1,000 milligrams of meth. Damn, damn, that's the way to start the day right there. Start the week. Hell, you do 1,000 milligrams of meth. Yeah, you got some time on your hands. Paul Harris says that face is an anti-boner. Damn it. Yeah, if you notice, I did not put my face on the bottle. You know, we're not trying to hurt people. Howdy from I-86 in upstate New York. Here we go. Jane says a mix of cocaine and acetaminophen. Cashes. Damn, this headset keeps telling me I got a low battery. I thought this thing, I don't know, I did talk on it quite a bit today. Side effect of self-igniting volcano diarrhea. That would be the one. Where are you at this weekend? I'm out on the East Coast trucking this weekend. I got 2 deliveries tomorrow on Saturday, and then a Sunday morning. I final out Sunday morning. Weird schedule on this load, but she paying, so we doing. Jake now says, I'm just battling. It's pouring rain out here in New Jersey Turnpike. It's been full traffic all the way from Delaware Memorial Bridge. Oof. Yeah, man, you in a rough area there. Acting like idiots. Yeah, I drove in the rain all day myself. Survivor Thrive says, did you hear the train derailed? Literally took a Mississippi train wash. I did see that. The damn thing rolled off into the damn Mississippi, son. The Mississippi truck wash. I might have to switch headsets, damn it. Is it, damn it? Or I might just have to get rid of the headset altogether. Hang on a second. Let me go audio. Audio. Let me get through this and then I'll do it. There's the Mackinac kid in the house. What's up, Mackinac? You make it home yet? I know you got to be home every Friday. It's written into your contract over there. You know, if they don't get the Mackinac home on Saturday, they got to fly him in there. Like, he is not allowed to be out on the weekends. Just kidding. Jay he says that's probably no for Southern. They probably can't afford to make their train payments. Oh, things are not going good for those guys. I'm thinking, like, yeah, it was the BNSF. Okay. That's the one trick love. I immediately thought of Cash when I read that. You know, I didn't even put the 2 and 2 together. I seen the train had run into the river, but Cash's boner pills made of concentrated colonoscopy preparation solution. Yeah, damn it. Damn it. There we go. We're unmuted. Let me double check over here. Yeah, we good. We Gucci. I hear the. Yeah, we good. Probably hear the Reefer a lot more now. Reefer's running. We got a load on there. This truck says, yeah, report said some train cars were floating down the river. Woo wee. I believe I heard you say that if you drive a good truck that you hate, baby Jesus. I think you mean a hood truck. If you drive a hood truck. No. I did not say that. Survivor Thrice says my hood truck is officially gone. Gave the new owner the title today. Took to the bank 2 weeks to process the lien, but down to one truck again and averaging 8.6 miles per gallon in and out of PA. That's a hell of a way to be. Congratulations. I wish mine was that good today. You beat the hell out of me today. I did 70 miles an hour into the wind in the rain all day today. And let me tell you, it was not good through the mountains and the whatnots. Eesh. I think I was like low sixes. Low sixes. Yeah. That wind, boy, it really snapped me good. Got me good. Increase sales of Butthurt cream with trigger of sand. The W900 Kenworth is a good truck. Oh, the 990. Yeah. How dare you say that's a good looking truck? That big shot bottle also doubles as a nice pee jug after it's empty. What a deal. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, Velcro it right to the wall. While you're driving down the road, you can just reach over and pop it off. And, you can use it as a spit bottle if you're a dipper, you know. You can use it as a pee jug. And it's got a pretty good neck on it. I mean, depends on your aim. You can do other things with it, too. And I'm just going to leave that up to your imagination. Because imagining is fun. Let's see here. CJ Hood, not good. Oh, man. I mean, if that's what you want, go for it. I wonder when we're going to start seeing Budweiser trucks plunging into the river. Yeah, plummeting into the river. I don't know. I bought a Bud Light the other day at a restaurant. I drink a Bud Light. Just saying. It did make me feel different. I just say the bottle was awful heavy on my weak wrist. You know what I mean? It was like I barely could hold the bottle up. I had to come in with a second hand. But hey, Bud Light's on sale at Walmart, so I went back to drinking Bud Light. I'm just saying. I could give a damn about their political views. But the funny thing about that is why should a beer have a political view? Or not a political view, but like a view on anything. You sell beer. Just shut up and make beer. Am I right? Like, oh my God, they should call me. I really think I should be a CEO of a major corporation. Because my bullshit filter is like 100 million microns. Like, nothing gets through my bullshit filter. It's so tight, my bullshit filter, that like I have to change it every 20 minutes, like when I'm on the internet. Oh, Zip 50, we're live. Yes, we are. I'm losing my voice. I screamed at traffic so much yesterday. Oh my God. Why do you need to change lanes 3 times in 5 minutes when we're sitting in a traffic backup? Stay in your damn lane. Because when that lane slows down, this lane speeds up. And when this one's speeding, you're not getting ahead. You know what I mean? It's just like, what are you doing? Survive to Thrive says, Jackknife, as soon as drivers start drinking, they're paying their paycheck worth of their cargo. Okay. Cents per mile, that's right. Make it fall off. They come in contact with each other. There you go. Might make. Okay. Jackknife, you can't get drunk off that piss beer. Oh, see, that's the thing I like about those beers that everybody talks bad about. They're cheap, and I can drink them all damn day. Cause see, here's the thing about Bud Light. If I want to get drunk, I'm gonna get some bourbon or some whiskey. Okay, so if I'm going blackout drunk, if my goal is to wake up somewhere I don't remember being the night before, I'm going Wild Turkey 101. Nothing sends me on more of an adventure than Wild Turkey 101. Bud Light, I drink it because it's like, hey, if I want to be drunk all day, just a steady buzz all day, that watered down beer is the way to do it. See, to me, that dark beer, like that IPA, that's like a middle ground I don't want to be in. You know what I mean? I either want to be steady buzzed all day, or, I want to wake up in a lawn chair in a different county. You know what I mean? It's like, I don't know. Maybe I got a different thinking on that. But Seven Seas Transport says, Fate, you got an international for sale yet? I think he sold that to the insurance company. I don't want to give away his next video, but I'm pretty sure he sold that to the insurance company. Shop fees in the house. Welcome to Loves. Come on. Shop fees. Fake Trucking says, Seven Seas never sell it. Can use a good paperweight. Damn it.
You know he sold it because he ain't talked about torque yet. You know, if he owned a Cummins, he'd have to be talking about the torque already. Six Semper says ICE or EV car fire. Ooh. I don't know what it was. Honestly, by the time I got there, I didn't even care to look at it. I mean, they had drug it out of the road off onto the shoulder, and they was still spraying water on it, but I didn't care. You couldn't make out what it was because the thing of it was there was a traffic backup before the car fire because of construction. So the fire trucks couldn't even hardly get to the car on fire. I mean, the thing burnt forever before they got a fire truck to it. If you was over there last night, you know what I'm talking about. That was brutal. And that one girl on the CB just kept on, and I'm just like, shut up. I mean, golly, get on there as thirsty as you can be, you know, and all she wants is attention from all the stupid truck drivers, you know, they're all on there, I'll bet you're pretty, and I'm like, you know, if she's on a CB at 10 o'clock at night trying to get your phone number to send you a picture, she probably looks like a mud fence on a rainy day. Come on. She looks like the female version of me. Oh, CJ says, fate might be time to shop flood insurance on the international. I've told him that before. It's time to limp her down to the river and wash her. You have to use that 2-hour extension to finish your day. DIY was talking about the day. Yeah, it was very pertinent for me because I had to do that just last night. Let's see. Tito's and Sodas is, how do you become a channel member with an iPhone? Okay. Go into one of my other videos. I'm not sure if it is on this one. Let me check. It's probably in my channel description. More. Let's see if I got it down there. And of course, I'm not sure on an iPhone because I don't rock iPhones at the current moment. No, I'm not seeing how to become a channel. Oh, there it is. Join this channel. Yeah. If you go in down to the description of this video, God, man, all YouTube tries to do is give me this trucking made successful chick. Like, every freaking video is that chick. Like, they are in love with her. I would imagine it's the thirsty truckers. Girl, tell me about trucking. I listen. You know, just saying. You know, I can read freight waves myself. I don't need somebody else to read it to me. He came out. I'm pretty sure I saw Mark from Trucking Answers at the manhole the other day. It was too dark in there to be certain. Hell, you know it was him. He was probably, I think he's a bouncer over there now. I think he was working the back door. I'm pretty sure he works the back door. Keller Heartt says, one way you know you're in a good porn shop arcade is when your shoes stick to the floor. All right, it's officially Friday night. Survived the Thrive says, hell, the other day I spent 3 hours editing. Then the next day I just didn't like it. Could tell I wasn't feeling it in the video, so scrapped it. Yeah, you got to be your worst critic. In my opinion, that's the best thing you can do is be hard on yourself. Speaking of hard on yourself, have you tried Cash's King Truck Stop Boner Pills? They're terrific. Let's see. CJ Hudson says 65 going to Louisville, Kentucky, kicking up construction already. Ooh, yes. Going into Louisville, Kentucky. I know Indiana was all about some construction down through there last summer. I haven't been down 65 in a while. Knock on wood. I don't want to jinx myself. Like, knock on wood. Another thing, you won't have a problem if you use the boner pills. I probably just lost all my sponsorship and partnerships and whatnots because I keep talking about stupid things like this. I need to make my channel more like Trucking Made Successful. That's what I need to do. Where the hell's my glasses at? Hang on a second. Ow, I just hit my knee. Oh my God. Ow. That's the skin off my knee right there. Son of a beast. Hang on, I got glasses back here somewhere. There they are. There. Turn my lights off. Turn my lights off. Make sure. Ooh, don't go nowhere on me there, hot shot. Stick around, hot shot. Oh yeah. See, there you go. Now y'all think I'm Trucking Made Successful, right? Let me tell you about this freight waves graph right here real quick. You know what I mean? Let me tell you about this graph right here. Hang on a second. Visual aids coming soon. Share screen. There you go. That's what people like, right? Somebody with glasses that shows graphs. That there's the Dogecoin. Dogecoin very successful. Yeah. I can't see smack with these glasses on. I'm not recommending Dogecoin, by the way. I'm just telling you about it. Barry's in the house. Good evening, Barry. He says, evening, sir, and good people. Psh, good people. Shit, you in the wrong. You need to go over to Trucking Successful Made over there. That's where the good people hang out. Kelly says, I've been getting a kick out of watching Next Level Chef. Okay. Big Rigger 61. Howdy, y'all. Day coming to an end. Yeah, I'm giving it all I got right here at the end. You know, I'm just pumped full of energy drinks and remorse. I like to end my day with an energy drink and some regret. Come on. Jack Knife says, I got a large car sipping by me at 80 mile per hour pouring rain on Turnpike. Be a shame to see all those pretty lights smashed and that stainless steel trailer mangled up. Ooh, those trucks are invincible. When you said chicken lights and stainless steel trailer, I thought to myself, hey, that guy's got no problems. Barry says, Capstone Lumbers do not need Cassius King boner pills. They are hitting people hard and deep. Yeah, for sure. Keller Heartt, J9 TV. Some people are just stupid. Yeah, you got to believe that's the truth. Henry Bob says, hey, yeah, boy, I made the live with my man Cash. Let me see if I can edit my name here. Edit name. Can't spell. That's the problem, though. Successful. Did I get it? Nope, I did not. Google says you can't spell, mama. And I'm not trying to give that girl a hard time. If YouTube promotes her, then YouTube promotes her. But I know every time I click on YouTube, they're like, hey, you should watch this video. You know, maybe they're trying to tell me something. I'm getting 6.5. I don't know what the hell's going on. I'm probably running into the wind. Either that or this trailer has some shit brakes. Yeah. I was into the wind, into the mountains, into the rain all day. And my truck does not like those things when you combine them. Mountains, my truck does okay in the mountains because, like, you know, I keep her in the optimal RPM. But when, you know, it's raining, you know, you're going to lose a little bit on the rain, you know, and, you know, you put the mountains and the wind is the big one for my truck. I noticed the biggest difference with wind with this truck. And I think that's just all trucks. Like, you know, you're driving a large object into an oncoming wind. This is Kelly. Oh, heck, Cash. Just wear a pair of Depends instead of using a jug. That way it's all covered. 10-4 on that. I've been working on some trucker diapers. Y'all remember back in the day I had trucker diapers? If you remember trucker diapers, give me a thumbs up. That means you've been around a long time. Diesel Drifter says California passed a ban on sales of new diesel big rigs by 2036 and require all trucks to be zero emission by 2042. Well, thank God that we'll annex that state by then, hopefully. You know, I really think California should be its own country at this point. You know, you do you and we do us. You know, Diesel Drifter passed it today. Damn it, boy. Kelly says I probably drove 100 miles today without changing lanes. Did you have to stop and charge your truck, Kelly? Do you have an electric vehicle? Barry says California better solve the power grid issues. They don't have capacity to charge thousands of electric trucks. Hell no, they don't. California won't exist by 2042. Okay. Yeah, what California exactly? I just don't see a need to go out there anymore. I've went in the past probably 10 years. I went to California one time, and total pain. I took. Where did I go? I took some food down to like Ontario, California. And then I went over and picked up a load out of Long Beach, and I got the hell out of there, and I ain't went back since. And of course, I got to stay out of New Mexico because, you know, I'm still wanted over there. So I try to just stay away from that southwest region, you know, to be honest with you. Caleb Harrison, imagine all the pollution it takes to make those pollution-free trucks. Yeah, I put out that video the other day about zero emissions, you know. Like, there is no such thing as zero emission, you know, trucks or cars. Like, it's just, where do you assign the emissions? Like, when you make it, you know, or when you use it. It just depends. D.D. McGee in the house. What up, bro? Super sticker for $10. Thank you very much. I see you got your Avatar old school truck. I like that. Got you in your old school truck there. I dig it. I dig it. Let me see. I lost my place there. I know it was like a bunch of laugh emojis. There it is. AJ in the house cracking up. Katie says trade your crappy iPhone for a real phone. Paul says ordered a gallon of Stiction Eliminator, free shipping. There you go. 10% discount. It came with a free bottle of Diesel Extreme. There you go. Heck yeah. Should be here tomorrow. Gonna add it on the next oil change. Yeah. The promotion may end today, but they had a promotion going whereas if you ordered $100 worth of stuff, you got a free bottle of the gas treatment for your car. So I went ahead and ordered. I'm going to get me the gas one to go in the car. And yeah, it's a good website. If you already ordered it, you know, use my website. It won't add to the price of anything, and I get a little commission off of that. And my main thing is I would like to get it to where I can start like saying, hey, I sold X amount of product for you this month. Now hook my people up and give them a bigger discount. You know, that's what I'm working towards. Trust me, I'm like a politician. You get me in there and I'll do whatever I can to line my pockets and help you at the same time. But it's good stuff. It is good stuff. I got the Stiction Eliminator in here right now. I wanted to run it. I'm going to run it. It'll be about 10,000 miles. And then I'm going to get the oil changed, and then I'm going to treat. I'm going to come back and treat Let's see. I'm going to come back and treat the next oil change because I'm going to switch to synthetic. I've been doing semi-blend synthetic. I'm going to full synthetic. Yeah, that's what we're doing. 313 truckers in the house with a $20 super sticker. I much appreciate that. I know it's harder to give in these current economic times. So I do appreciate that, guys, when you do throw a super chat or super sticker in there. I think these damn glasses are giving me vertigo. I swear to God, it's like getting a free drunk with these things on. I'm over here lightheaded, about ready to throw up, feeling like a champ. Midwest Mike says headed back out on the road full-time Monday after 5 years of teaching. Teaching like at truck driving school or teaching at like a different type of school. The boss ordered me a Volvo. I said, no thanks. I don't drink Bud Light. Oh, damn it, boy. I love me a Volvo. I love Volvos. J9 TV says, I'll have to market those boner pills on my channel. Just make sure I get a cut. We should price them at $69.95. Yeah, no doubt. Yeah, I definitely cut you in on that. I'm all about it. Trying to get the insurance ironed out right now. Huge liabilities with selling these things. I've had a couple people, report damage to their underwear, and I've had a couple women call in and say, "What in the hell did you give him?" Jack Knight says, "What the hell? You're hitting your neon? You got a freaking automatic." Okay. Jack Knife TV's got that. He's got that talk to text over there. So sometimes Jack Knife Press should be $69.99. Oh, $69.69, aka dinner for four. Damn, Kelly on one tonight. This Dragon Life says 65 is pretty good through Indianapolis. It's still closed, but just take the looper. Do the looper. Jacob says, next time, tell that Oriental chick to close her mouth or you'll lock her back in the trailer. Come on with it. Cash got his revenge of the nerds glasses on. Oh, come on. No, I'm Cash. I'm successful Cash over here. It polls well on the YouTube to have glasses, I guess. CJ Hudson says, if offered, what would you take, a T680 or an Ultra Loft Pete 579er? If we're talking same exact specifications, is it the new gens or the previous generations? The not next gen, I would say, because if they're the same exact specs, damn, that's a tough one. I think if we're talking next gen, I go T680. If we're talking about the previous generation, that's a little tougher because I like the 579s. I've had two of those 579s. I had a 2017 and a 2018. I liked them both, but they had some issues with fuel economy. Yeah, allergies are getting to me, man. Allergies are getting me. So, I would probably go Kenworth both times. I'm a Kenworth type of person. I like Kenworth. I've had really good luck with Kenworth. Damn it, boy, I finally caught a live show, but the first thing I heard you talk about was boner pills. You're making me nervous here. Yeah, no doubt. Keep my shirt on this time. The rain in Spain stays mostly on the plains. Just saying. Big Rigger 61 with the quote of the day. Dang, Six Emperor remembers trucker diapers. Barry does. Yeah, I know Gary does. Gary's been around for a long time. Big Rig 61 remembers it. Shannon, good evening, everyone. Long day. Took hours to drive through Nashville. Oh, my God, yeah. Yeah, Nashville's becoming one of those places like population is growing, but they're not building any infrastructure. It's like you can't have hundreds of, not thousands of people moving to a city every single day and never improve the infrastructure. There's parts of Minneapolis like that. It just kills me. It's like these roads were built in the 60s and the population's probably 5 times as much now. Thank you again, DD, for the $10 super sticker. Kelly says, I think I've an experienced dispatch. He asked me if I could deliver tomorrow. I'm like 650 miles in 9 hours at 55 mile an hour. Stayed over West Coast hills with 40,000 pounds. Hell to the no. Yeah, that's not going to happen. That's not going to happen. Bravo Zulu says California doesn't have enough power to keep people's air conditioners on. That's the truth when it's hot. How are they going to charge all those electric trucks? With magical fairy dust. Here's my take on it. I don't want to be a downer on like, you know, electric trucks. I think there's certain cases where they work. You know what I mean? Like if you got like a dedicated run that's like 200 miles out, 200 miles back, I said there's a place for it. I'm not going to completely knock it in the head and drag it out behind the fence. But it's like we're here at reality and all this green technology is way over here in make-believe land. And they haven't figured out how to get me from make-believe land or from reality over to make-believe land. You can't just hop over it to it. It don't work that way. You're not going to power electric trucks with hopes and dreams and fairy dust. You know what I mean? I always like to tell people, hope is for Obama. Remember, Obama's campaign slogan was hope. So hope is for Obama. But I live in reality. So, Six Emperor Tyrannus, I ran from Mexico Federales on foot once, pill shopping pharmacies in the early 90s. Damn it, boy. Come on down to Tijuana, man. I know a great pharmacy in Tijuana. I used to live in San Diego. Them boys don't even care. They don't even care. We'll park right there at the border. We'll walk across. We'll do what we got to do. We'll mosey right on back. Should said tomorrow morning. Ouch. Yeah. Damn right. LOL. Okay. Cash for President 2024. I'd rather be your king. I'd rather be voted king than president. That president's got some, like if you start doing things people don't like, the CIA might come over and give you the JFK experience. You know what I mean? Whew. I'm just saying, I likes my head the way it is. It ain't the best one ever, but I want to keep it. Keelan says, run out of time in Mount Vernon. Just got hours back. We trucking, man. He's trucking, man. Yeah, these glasses, these are actually my prescription glasses. These are mine. I got these a couple years ago for like reading, and they help me close up. But man, if something's far away, I'm better off to take them off. But they do clear things up, especially my right eye. My right eye is not as good as my left eye. So, each guy in the house is, hey now, Farm All Fanatic sent me. Oh, cool. Yeah, I love that guy. Watch all his videos. Watch all the Red Power videos. You know what I'm saying? Diddy McGee says, I ran Seattle to Riverside, California a lot 20 years ago. Traffic down there sucked, but it was much more truck friendly in those days. Yeah, I guess people realize, hey, trucks bring the things we need to live, so we should probably not be so hard on them. Speaking of hard on them, have you heard about truck stop boner pills? Greatest thing ever. I'm going to look at some tulip market graphs here. I don't know if I can zoom that in enough to make it lookable, watchable images. Here we go. Come on. Hey, come on. Oh, by the way, I am not running this on Verizon tonight. If you've noticed, we've had very good service. Yeah. Little Joe says, I'm a big fan of Hot Shot Secrets. Yeah. They're good stuff. It's good stuff. It's backed by science. If you get to looking into their products, it's not just like thrown together. Like the guy that owns the company is very passionate about this stuff, and it shows. You know, he's got a factory. He builds his own. You know what I mean? They manufacture and package their own products, which is big. You know, it's like no outsourcing. It's all in-house. Very good stuff. D.D. McGee says, speaking of trucking diapers, I first stepped into the business in 1970 and heard about drivers doing it, but I always chose to stop when necessary. Yeah, no doubt. No doubt. What up, King Dollar? Not much. Fake Chicken says, making that kid phone works for comments, but for not calling out. Oh, this is rich coming from a guy that never calls anybody back. Guy tells me this morning at about 10 o'clock, yeah, let me call you right back. He said, I'm going to take a nap. Let me call you back. Must have been a long-ass nap. I guess he's still asleep. Bad signal at that Reefer guy. Oh, yeah, Fake Trucking. We ain't going to change that name, dog. What do you think is the solution to all this infrastructure problem? It needs to be fixed because it's 10 years. It would be total hell to drive everywhere. I think what needs to happen with infrastructure is they need to stop allowing these road companies to, you know, pad the numbers like they do. You know, it's a big good old boys network. The road building system is. It's like, well, if you give us the contract, we'll give you the kickback, you know, and all of a sudden you got a new GMC Denali parked in your driveway if you're the guy that gets to dole out the contracts. A lot of that goes on. A lot of it's like, you know, they overbid it, but yeah, if it comes in under budget, you know, they keep the money. A lot of times it's, there's a lot of shady stuff that goes on in road building, for sure. A lot of shady stuff. Kelly says, I picked up at Safeway Distribution in Tracy, California at Holsters. Had electric trucks. They worked great for yard trucks. Again, yard trucks, another great use for an electric truck. I seen one over here in, where was I at one day? I was in Jersey or Pennsylvania or somewhere one day. I made a little short video about it. You know, that's the perfect time. Like, you know, like you can put a heavy ass battery on it because you're not going out on the road. You know, you can do what you need to do as a yard truck. Never drove automatic, so you may think this is a dumb question. No, we would never laugh. Can you downshift an auto going down a steep grade? Yes. It is a manual transmission that's automated. Basically, there's a robot underneath the truck. You know, I like to imagine like R2-D2 down there, you know, shifting gears for me. But yeah, it's a manual, and it's got a manual mode. Like mine, you just push a button, and then you can push down or up, and it shifts the truck just like a manual. So yeah. Use bulldog slobber. It's much stronger than fairy dust. I'll have to note that when they put me in charge. Says your husband's Cash presidential State of the Union address would be epic, though. Oh my God. They would shoot me right there on stage. I got a feeling, because I'd go into the classified files and I'd come out and tell you about the aliens. You know, I'd tell you about the moon landing. They wouldn't like me at all. Yeah, it depends on your RPMs. Yeah, just like a manual transmission, if you're not at the right RPM, it'll give you a beeping noise and say, no, we don't do that. But for the most part, if you're running your truck right, yeah. Like the thing to me with the automated is when it needs to be a manual, it can be a manual. But when it don't need to be a manual, it can be automated. It's the best of both worlds, to me. Fake Trucking says, Cam Brady, what's us all to live in rainbow land? Vote Marty Higgins, #facts. Okay. I don't vote because I don't like to get called in for jury duty. That's that scam right there. You go vote, and then they got you in the system. And the next thing you know, you're doing jury duty. J9 TV says, yay, getting off on 1 and 9. Can't wait to get the wake firm. Okay. Killian's stricken Mount Vernon, Ohio. If so, you're in my neighborhood. I think he's in Mount Vernon, Illinois. But I don't know. I mean, that guy, that Mackinac kid, hell, he might be making a run up to the Mackinac Bridge for all we know. He's probably got a load going to Tennessee, and he's in Kentucky, and he's going to go over to Mackinac Bridge to make it all worthwhile. Fate Trucking in the house. What up, Fate? That Reefer guy. David says, let's just say electricity is unlimited. Well, won't take long for the energy sector to charge more than raw fuel. Remember the time when you cut the cable TV, and now what does it cost to watch TV? Yeah. Now you got 15 streaming services that are literally $20 more than cable. Like, you're right. Can I get a free butthurt cream with the boner pills? Yes, that would be a good combination to sell those together. Kelly says, Diddy McGee, I've also never had a problem with truck upshifting while going down a hill. It will hold gear till the engine blows. That's the damn truth. That is the damn truth. IH guy says, that Reefer guy, what did you find out on your LT? That Reefer guy says, getting towed to another shop Monday, international this time. Going to an international shop. Yeah, Mount Vernon, Illinois on the Mackinac Kid. I run Cabbage Hill every day. It's unreal how many drivers smoke up their brakes. That hill is not even that bad. It's a lack of training out here is what it is. I bet they installed a spring hanger or the shims backwards in the wrong parts. Probably. Cheap freight haulers in the house. What up, bruh? With the manual, you are pretty much committed to the gear. You start down a 9% gradient. Yeah. Yes. It's like if you can brake hard enough, even in a manual transmission, if you can brake hard enough, you can downshift it if you get your RPMs in the right zone. Same way with this, you might burn a set of brakes off, but you could still technically downshift it. You just gotta, burn them brakes to a crisp. I just ignore all the jury duty letters. Nothing happens. That's what I say. That's what I always say. Six Emperor says, I've always gotten out of jury duty. Tell them I can if someone's guilty or not guilty by looking at them. Only been called twice in 20 years. Yeah. I just tell them I'm racist. I say, it ain't a white man going on trial, is it? Because I can't stand those people. I like to be a self-hating racist when I go in there. Does that person look anything like me? Because I can't stand myself. I'm guilty of all kind of things. Killing Street, allegedly, I sold some pixie dust to a man wearing a button cam 4 times on the same day. That's a dead giveaway when the one guy comes back 4 times and he's, he's like, speak into my button here if you don't mind. Or he's got the glasses. It's obviously got a camera in them. I got a pair of those up there too. There's up there somewhere. Yeah. 40 months later, I can't vote anymore. Ooh, move to Minnesota. Minnesota's trying to fix it where felons can vote in Minnesota. Yeah, Minnesota. Whew, They want everything to be different, which I don't care. If you've done your time, here's my thing. If you've done your damn time, you paid your debt, why won't they let you vote? Or, I don't vote, but P. Diddy can go vote. I could give a damn about it. And he the one always out there, you should go vote, rock the vote. Didn't he have that thing, rock the vote? Who is in Mount Vernon, Illinois? This is my hood, and I didn't give nobody a visitor permit. Mackinac up there. Mackinac. This guy right here in Mount Vernon. Oh, you better watch it. Pedro says, come on, Cash. You never saw the movie, the Campaign with Will Ferrell and Zach Galifianakis? I was probably on some pretty heavy extracurricular activities when I saw that movie. I don't remember a damn thing about it. I couldn't tell you one thing about that movie. Actually, I forgot about it till you said those people's names, and then I'm like, yeah, I remember that. But no, I think I was impaired when I was watching that. H guy says, Fate, hopefully that dealer is an alignment shop. An alignment shop. Kelly says, in Oregon, if you have a CDL, you'll never be called for jury duty. They figure you're gone all the time and never receive a notice. Yeah, that's it. That's a good point. I leave that damn notice in my mailbox, and then when they come, I say, well, I don't know, let me go check the mail, see if it's in there, and then it's in the mail, and I'm like, oh, yeah, got you. Remember the part of the Campaign movie about trash talk? Okay. Take Fancy Gout, for example, with 42,000 pounds of the box, started down 7th gear, full Jake, and held 35 mile an hour with my flashers on, never touched the brakes. Sorry to have held you guys up. Yeah, hey, that's how you used to have to do it. I started out in a truck with no Jake brakes, so I know all too well about holding them gears. With both feet, channel member in the house. Hello, everyone. Hope all is well. Me too. Leave all your money here, Killians. Maybe my tax rate will go down. Yeah, spend all the money you can in Mount Vernon. Didn't they just build a Menards over there a while back? I remember I was delivering to that Menards one time. I think that was at Mount Vernon, and I ordered me I remember it because I sat there getting loaded. It was like construction material. They had ordered too much, and they were sending some stuff back, and I had to sit there forever for them to figure out what I was supposed to be picking up. But it was okay. I got it all figured out. Ordered me some Pizza Hut while I sat there. If I'm not mistaken, that was Mount Vernon. But that's it, guys. We about to bounce up out of here. Just leave the bills in the mailbox if you don't have the money to pay them. Old Fred Sanford trick. Okay. Yes, New Menards next to I-57. Yeah. Before that place was even open, I had to go over there and pick up some construction materials. That was probably like 5 years ago now. Holy damn, time goes fast. Because I had the old lady with me, and she was pregnant at the time. And she said, if we're going to sit here long, you're going to order me a pizza. So I was like, I guess I'm ordering pizza. Killian says that damn Freddie got some fire hamburgers first time. Tried it yesterday. So good. You talking about Freddy's steak burger custards? Is that what we're talking about? You got the Walmart, Aldi, Walgreens closing in Minnesota. An upcoming trucker news. Yeah. I know they closing that Walmart over there in Brooklyn Center. Boy, that's the most ghetto Walmart. You go in there to buy a pack of underwear, and I swear to God, every pack of underwear has been opened. It's like they go in there and they steal one pair of underwear. I'm like, who the hell's stealing one pair of underwear? Like, made no sense to me. Barry says, remember the dinner table? Okay, you guys are over there. I don't know what the hell they're talking about. King's Transport, 22 WB and down. There you go. Niles, Illinois. All right, guys, I'm out of here. I appreciate everybody watching Successful Cash with my new glasses. Let me know down there in the algorithm if you like the glasses or not. It's the key to being successful out here. You got to get glasses. But, yeah, I'm out of here, guys. Go over there, shop for that Hot Shot Secret, this stuff right here. Links and descriptions down there, comments, whatnots. If it's not in this video's pinned comment, It's in one of the others. So there you go. Thanks for watching, everybody. I much appreciate it.